is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Guys, in today's episode we're trying something different today, okay? We're not going to a restaurant, we're going to a cafe. We're going to Cafeteria NG. It's basically a cafe that is located in Victoria Island, and I'm just going to be going there with a couple of my friends. We're going to go try out their food, and when we get back I'll tell you guys all you need to know about the price, the service, the ambience, all of that shebang that I know that you're interested in. So before we go, let me just show you guys what I'm wearing. And yeah, I'm wearing this tank top from Primark, and I'm wearing this jeans from Fashion Nova. Nothing special, okay? Alright, nothing fantastic is going on here. I'm pairing it with my Dolce & Gabbana purse and then my mask. So yeah, see you guys when I get back. Hey friends! Ooh. Yo, I'm sick and tired of this Max life. I just cannot. So hey friends, and we're back from the Cafeteria NG, right? Yeah, so I just want to give you guys my honest review about this place. So let's get into it. Where do we start from? Let me start from the things that are really good about this place, and then we'll just go to the things that are not so good about this place. So one thing you're going to notice if you get into this cafeteria is that it's really small. It is like really tiny. It's a tiny space, but it's so flipping packed. Like you could just see there's a lot of people. Maybe it's because I went today, which is a Sunday. Maybe that's why it's so packed. So I don't know about other days, but it's so packed and it's such a tiny space. So if you're thinking of going there for maybe a meeting, a quiet meeting where you want to hear someone speak, I mean, you can go there if you don't mind the noise, but just be able to mind that there will be a lot of noise, a lot of chatter, a lot of laughter, conversations. Like, because of how small the space is, you could literally hear like what the person on the next table is saying. So that was just it for me. Actually, it's so packed, right? To the point that when I came there with my friends, we had to sit outside for a bit for the inside to clear out, for people to actually leave so that we'll have space to sit down. That's how packed it was. So for like the first 10 minutes, we were outside until there was like an opening for us to actually come in. So the place is booked to the brim, like it's so flipping packed. The place is so lit, like the lighting there is like A1. I was able to get some JPEGs. I was able to get some pictures which I'll be inserting somewhere so you guys can see what the pictures came out to be like. The lighting there is perfect, so if you want to take pictures there, you have in mind of taking pictures there, definitely check out this cafe. I'm trying not to call it a restaurant. Definitely check out this cafe. The pictures are amazing. The ambience, like the place looks so nice for pictures, especially if you're into very warm colors, very neutral vibes. It actually slaps. Having all this in mind, right? Putting all of this in consideration, for the ambience, I would give it a solid 7 over 10. And 7 is because it's nice for pictures, okay? And you know me, I like my pictures, okay? And I like places that are well lit, so that's why I'm giving it a 7. But in terms of, like providing a lot of options and, a lot of different spots now, it's really small, compact place, so that's why I'm giving it a 7. The restroom is like a tiny cubicle, like it's so tiny, so if you're claustrophobic, you might not want to spend too much time there because it's so small. It's just a really tiny bathroom, but it's actually really nice. You have like lotions to wash your hand and cream your hand and everything. It has a very lovely aesthetics. I think I'll insert it somewhere for you to see, but it's really small. Just bear that in mind. So putting all of this in consideration, I'm going to give it a solid 7 for ambience. For the food, so the food is good, right? The food is good. But I ordered for boneless chicken wings and side fries. And for my drink, I ordered for just like fresh pineapple juice, and I still had another drink again. I've forgotten the name of the drink, but it's like a kind of tea or coffee or something mix. So the drink was nice, love it, giving that a solid 8. But the food, on the other hand, I made a mistake, right? I asked for a sweet sour sauce, which I know I don't ordinarily like, but I was like in the middle of a conversation, so I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, hey, let me have the sweet sour sauce. So it came with the chicken and I just didn't like it, so that already kind of put me off. But then I tasted the burger. It was nice, but not the best burgers I've had. Definitely not the best burger in Lagos. Definitely not the best chicken wings in Lagos, but is average. So for the food, I'll give it a 5. It's nothing special, but it's not bad. It's not terrible. It's just there. So I'll give it a solid 5.5. And the service, I think the service was pretty amazing. Let me just say that the waiters are so beautiful. If you guys get to watch this video, you guys are killing it with your short skirt and all of that. So the waiters, they all looked so beautiful, especially the waiter that attended to us. She looked so pretty, and she was so attentive to us, took our orders, she brought the food for us, even gave us like suggestions on what to order for and all of that. So in terms of the service, I would give it like an 8 because the service was good. Aside from the fact that the order took a while to come, the food took a while to come, but it's just because the place was so packed. So I imagine that they had to serve like everybody, and yeah, that's probably why it took so long. But the service was actually pretty good. The waiters were quite polite and beautiful. So if you are looking for a place where the waiters are fine, you might want to go check that place out. So yeah, for the food, for the service, I'm going to give it like an 8 because it was just fair. And then what else do we need to talk about? The pricing. I don't think it's too expensive. To be honest, because I went with my friends. We were about 3 or 4, and we ended up spending just 44,000. plus drinks and food, everything was 44,000. So I mean, I think it's pretty fair. 10k per person, so it's like the normal standard basic price you spend in any Lagos restaurant or cafe. So the price was pretty fair. So for the price, I would give it an 8. You know, anybody could go there basically. And yeah, that concludes my review for the Cafeteria NG. So I would definitely recommend that you check out this cafe, just so you can take your own pictures, and make sure you tag me when you do that. And I'll see you guys in my next review. Bye guys.